wake up every morning and I serve myself a nice bowl of cereal to fill myself with energy and come in front of the TV, which I set the night before, to turn it on and watch CNN.
President Nelson Mandela was refused entry visas by Harare. The country's state-run media accused them of planning to meddle in politics. Nkabile Mabuse joins us now from Johannesburg with more on this. What triggered this?
I like to watch the news because I think I have to be, I have to know what's going on around the world, and CNN is pretty much a worldwide channel. It has a very Western point of view, which I'm very used to since I grew up in the Americas. Here in London, I would rather take the bus than the tube for one main reason. I like to see the streets while I'm traveling. The tube is so just get in a little cart and just appear somewhere else in the city. You don't really get to see the city. I like to work out, I like to go to the gym, I like to keep myself healthy and busy. You know what they say, sound mind, sound body, sound life, I guess. I come to the gym approximately, I try to make it 6 times a week, but usually from 4 to 6 times. Some days you just, too much exercise and you're just finished. So it's just better to rest than to obligate yourself and exceed your body into doing over workouts. Well, and definitely after a great workout and just a long day of doing things, there's nothing better than to sit down by a pool with this beautiful view of the Thames River, with the Gherkin right there behind it, and watch the sunset. Little cool water and just relax. For a couple of guys who own Snog and Tinto. Snog is a concept of frozen yogurt, no fats, no sugar. It only contains 75 calories. Right now it has one shop here in South Kensington, which is the one behind me, and we're planning on opening 4 more for next year all around London. ¿Y estudias acá?
Sí, estudio.
¿Inglés?
No.
And Tinto is a small coffee shop. There's actually 2. One is in Fulham. It's more like a neighborhood cafe, you know, very quaint. Everybody knows the people, it's very cute. And the other one just recently opened, and it's a very small cafe. The concept is kind of walking into somebody's kitchen to get a cup of coffee.
Come fly with me, we'll fly away. If you can use some exotic booze.
And you're welcome to try it anytime you want it.
We'll fly away. Come fly with me, we'll float down to Peru.
Pretty much what I do for these companies is kind of coordinate that they all work together as a group in this process of growth that they're experimenting in this couple of years. In the supermarket, I usually do a big one once every 2 weeks with my partner. We actually divide it in two. There's one part that we go to the supermarket, which is mostly for vegetables and meats and stuff like that. And then there's another part which we do on the internet, which is for heavy stuff like water, milk, orange juice, soda, etc. I usually shop. Well, we actually eat. We're big carnivores, so we eat a lot of steak, chicken, turkey, fish. We usually buy it on the day we want to eat because you know that there's nothing better than to eat fish extremely fresh. I like to cook a lot. I usually do it maybe 4 or 5 times a week for me and my partner. We like to eat in a lot. I love experimenting with new dishes, new flavors. I buy all kinds of spices and ingredients because I don't know, I like to create. It's kind of inspiring. And usually my partner says that it tastes a lot better when I'm in a very good mood. But it doesn't taste that good when I'm in a bad mood or when we're having a discussion. So I usually try to keep my dinners healthy in a way. While I cook, I love to keep my kitchen clean because the one thing that they taught me when I'm cooking is a good chef always keeps his kitchen extremely clean, no matter what. You never know. It's easier to cook, to tell you the truth. Just when everything's clean and when everything's organized, it's much easier to get around the kitchen and do things right.
Excuse me. Sorry, you can't just take pictures.
Once a week I like to eat out, obviously dine in a restaurant. Usually I like going to healthy restaurants and I like to see people. You know, it's a change. I'm also a big stay-home kind of person, so once a week is healthy. I have many hobbies. Amongst them, actually, the one that I like the most, I love to read. I'm a big reader. I love especially history books or history-related history topics. I also love to travel. That's one thing we have in common with my partner. Love Europe. I'm getting to know Africa, Asia, and just travel well. More on the 4-star kind of traveling, that backpacking. I used to do backpacking back in the day when I was 18, 19, you know, back in college. But now I like doing it comfortably, you know, going to a nice hotel, getting to know the city, relaxing, watching the sights. As a big history buff, I love going to places where history took place. And I also love the beach. I'm a big summer person, although I love the winter weather. I mean, it's nice. I'm not a big skier, but I love the snow. So that's pretty much it.